powers of the RTM will be very important because it's such a wonderful form of government. And under our charter, no town agency can lease in any manner real property until such action is approved by the RTM. That's 73-3 of our charter. So the fundamental power of the RTM, and I think it's very important, is to control all of the real estate of the town. And I've actually had to wrestle with that on other departments, because I think a lot of people don't understand the breadth of the power and its importance to the citizens of Branford. Now, in its wisdom, the RTM created the Shellfish Commission, which serves very admirable purposes. It does a lot of very good things. And it placed the Shellfish Commission in charge of all the shell fisheries and the shellfish grounds, not granted to others or under the jurisdiction of the Commissioner of Agriculture. That's 88-3 of our charter. So the RTM, which has all of this power, delegated some of its power. The important thing is not full of it, to the Shellfish Commission. And then in section 88-8 of the charter, it said, the RTM in its wisdom said that leases for certain shell fisheries and shellfish grounds could be signed by the select. So it allowed that to happen, still referencing 73-3 of the charter. But the RTM specifically withheld the power from the Shellfish Commission, did not delegate to the Shellfish Commission the ability to lease or otherwise transfer certain of the shellfishes, and that's the one, shellfish grounds, and that's the one that's issued here. It reserved to itself the power that it has always had over those grounds in terms of leasing, transfer, and disposal. So it's theoretically possible that if the RTM chose to lease these clendenen in its wisdom, it could do that. There's no limitation on the RTM to do it. But that jurisdiction was never given, never delegated to the shellfish. So when I looked at this, I think we need to be clear that the power that the RTM has to be maintained. And you have that power. Now, if the Shellfish Commission says, well, we want to lease this, they want to come to the RTM, make a case, and the RTM then chooses to take certain action, it's a different question. But the Board of Selectmen, I do not believe, have the power to lease that. I believe that the Shellfish Commission can go through them to lease these particular grounds because they're specifically and mandatorily excluded from the jurisdiction of the Shellfish Commission. I also looked at the state statutes on this, and they have similar language to this. I don't see any conflict. I don't see any removal of the fundamental power that the RTM has under its home rule.